Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, welcome back to the chicken farm. We are working with our John Deere 5M, finishing up plowing this stuff under. The question originally was, why are we plowing the crops under? We're going to go with a grass farm, so I'm not going to buy a harvester. It is almost $7,000 or $8,000 to rent the harvester and all the implements to get this done. And the crop is probably only worth like $3,000 or $4,000. So I don't want to spend the money or time to harvest it. It's just not worth it. We'd be basically spending hours doing that and breaking even. So we're just going to get rid of the crop and plant some grass. And yeah, we're rocking it. Hey, that's a lot of people on there. 325. Thank you guys. That's great. This tractor, I have upgraded it. It has, I believe, 145 horsepower or 155. We'll check it. We'll check it in the shop in a second. Hang on. So we'll look at it. I know, mow and mow and mow. I know, and take care of the chickens. We have bought a chicken pen. So that's going to be a big part of chicken farm. So we're just basically going to be doing grass bales and chicken for the start. So in the past, cows go the price has not increased when they've released the game. That doesn't mean it's not going to this time, but it's not necessarily going to happen. That usually it stays the same, but it may go up. So 164. Okay, all right. Thanks, guys. We'll check real quick. We're going to go into not that. We're going to go to the garage. Wait, no, that is what I wanted. Garage. And we're going to look at the tractor is, yes, 164. Good job, guys. 164 horsepower. Thank you for the follow, by the way. You can't, yes, you will be able to, the Xbox version is going to be exactly the same as what you're seeing here. It may have less mods eventually, and you'll have a slot system. But yes, you can sleep in the house. That is correct. Yes, we're going to be making silage bales, our favorite thing. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna sell the bales. It's much easier to handle the bales and just throw them into a baling trailer. We're going to get one of those trailers, so. Yes, yeah, you'll no longer get the Mahindra. So there you go. That's the difference. So. Yes, you have to vote. You have to vote together to sleep in multiplayer, from what I understand. But you can sleep also in the multiplayer mode as long as somebody has a house. So I'm glad to hear you got. It sounds like you got paid though. Hopefully, Fleetfoot. We were talking about that earlier today. Mod Hub is up, but it's empty. It should have some mods, I would imagine, in the next couple days. Usually the mods start filtering in right after the game is released. There is nothing in the Mod Hub right now, though, so it's not really worth looking at. It's a blank screen, basically. So we're going to return the Culti Plow. We won't need that again. The Mahindra is pre-release only. So if you bought the game before it was released, you get the Mahindra. Once the game has been released, the Mahindra no longer comes with the game. So you don't trust the bale trailer? It's actually not too bad. I've been playing around with it a little bit. I just throw bales into the top. I leave it shut, and you'll see. How do we cheat money in? You can go into the farm.xml file in your save game folder under My Documents, My Games, Farming Simulator 19, and mod that farm thing. So we've got our pickup truck. We've got our tractor. Those are the only two pieces of equipment that we have right now. I got to stretch my legs. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, hey, we'll see AMC. Hang on. I still missed it. I hope I got your question. Let's see. Guess what you can do on FS17 that you can't do on FS19? Mods right now, right? All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and get the baling technology that we need. Yes, if you already pre-ordered, even now, you get the Mahindra. All right, so we need to get the baling equipment. First thing we need to do is get these are all going to be attachments. So if we get, I think to save money, if we get this, hang on, let's see here. Hello, what's up, Tinker? If we get this disc mine, we can get, it'll also windrow a bit for us, so that will help us. We also need to get the wagon to throw the bales in. We'll need a baler. Let's see here. So baling technology, and there is this baler right here. So we're just gonna buy this because it does both at the same time. So that's a pretty good deal. And then we need to get. Hey guys, knock it off. My kids are arguing in the kitchen. Sorry. Yeah, there's no longer an auto loader for the round baler. This is the trailer that we're gonna use. And then narrow tires are fine. I don't need any of those fancy upgrades. What else do I need? We're going to need front loader arms for the John Deere. So hang on. I know I'm not reading the comments right now. It's because I got to see what I'm doing. We'll need a universal bucket to clean up the chicken pen. Chickens don't need water. They just need wheat. We'll need pallet forks to load. I should have painted the bucket. Dang it. How much more does that cost? Oh, $200. That's not bad. So we'll do John Deere green for that. And we're going to get the bale handlers. Those are very helpful. We'll make it John Deere green again. You just got to make sure you do it before you buy it, because I don't have any way to do, unless I buy a shop, or it's going to cost like $1,000 to change the color. So let me see if I got everything that I need. That's you as a kid, right? I know, my kids are always arguing in the background. It's everybody not wanting to do chores is what it is. Don't forget the wrapper. I don't need the wrapper. The wrapper is actually attached to the back of the baler. So we've got mowing, windrowing. We've got, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We have the baler with the wrapper. We have our trailer to load it into. We're just going to throw the bales up over the top using the tractor. I think it'll reach. Let's just, might as well try it, right? Dang pickup truck I left in the way. The pickup trucks we're going to use to haul stuff back and forth for the chickens, like the eggs and stuff. We'll also use it as our, though we can use the trailer too with the John Deere tractor to throw our I think this is everything we need. Well, I'm not going to need, I'm only going to have to rent that. So the fertilizers and stuff, yeah, we probably still need that. Well, we're going to take a look at that. So hang on a second, guys. All right, so we have to load this. Let's see. Actually, I don't mind the look of the black bucket in here, though. That's not too bad. We're going to throw that in the back of the pickup. Actually, no, why am I doing this? This is silly. I'm just going to throw these on the trailer. We don't really even need these quite yet, because I just want to see if we can get it over the top, though, so. Because I'm awesome. No, actually, just because I have a good relationship with one of my sponsors, which is Star Tractors. And so they allowed me to get early access to the game. So that's how I got it, Cade. When you ever have a video game release, they have what's called early access for, or press copies, sometimes they call it. Or if they have like a DLC. If you watch World of Tanks or any of the streams for like World of Warships, whenever they have a new ship coming out, they'll always give out like maybe like 20 or 30 of them to people that stream, so that they can test it out before it gets released, so people can see it and get hype going and stuff like that. So, yeah. You said the black bucket looks good. Yeah, that's right. I need to cover up that mistake right there. Looks great. Looks fine. But yeah, so there's that. So we're going to use those in there. I'll probably need to get all that stuff back out before I leave. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I should have put the, I should have kept the forks out, but whatever. But I also wanted to see if the things would go over the top. So there we go. They do. Let's go ahead and open this guy up, because now I'm going to get them. I'm going to get my forks back. Oh, my shovel. Look at that. They drop right out. Perfect. See that? It all comes right back out again, except for the one thing that I need. I want to keep those forks out, because I'm going to need to throw some pallets on here, too. I'm not really allowed to do any review stuff, Cade, but I will say this. Love. If I could type a heart in the chat, I'd be typing a heart right now. I love Farm Sim. So look, I'm kind of a biased view, because I absolutely always love Farm Sim. I play it. It's really the only game that has become a part-time job for me. I love it so much. So I think that it's definitely, I'm going to love this anyway. So I guess you can't get it from this side. Look at what I've done. What have you done? There we go. Love. There we go. Thank you, guys. That's how I feel. The melting heart. That's right. That's how I feel about it. I love it. The graphics update is ridiculously awesome. They basically took a great game and made it even better. Some things there are the same. Like I said, there's a lot of the same gameplay elements. A lot of things feel the same, and it's a lot of good things, some bad things. So, no, it is not Pirate Monkey. I am my full-time job, I own a company that does real estate photography. I'm pretty much the only person in it, so my ex-wife helps me do books and stuff like that still, but this is supposed to be a whatever I want it to be trailer. But yeah, it's a bale trailer, yep. Yes, they did. Yes, they might have done that. We can't comment on that, but yeah. In some ways, it's kind of fun though. It definitely makes for stuff. So, I play other games for. No, I don't. I don't do. This is probably the one I play the most, but I do also American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and that's all done on the channel. Osa and I also play World of Warships. Osa's in the chat with me right now, sitting very quietly doing his own thing.
Hi.
Hi. Osa and I also do that, though, on the channel, and then we, of course, do Farm Sim. And every Friday night we have a Farm Sim server where people can join and play. I may have to start doing it like 2 nights a week and have different people on different groups, because obviously if we're going to have a crash load of like 400 people every time I stream, it's going to be a lot of people trying to get on. So I'm going to throw these 2 things back on, then we're going to start loading that up with bales. So yeah, and My Summer Car, which is what we do during the summer. We play. It's a game where you build a Datsun, and in Finland, and people drink. You get drunk, you crash into things, you die over and over again, and you try to get this stupid Datsun working. It never works right. It has helped me learn a lot about fixing cars. I still don't think I'm going to be good at it, but I did do my own brakes after playing My Summer Car, and I was actually able to do it. So, yeah, it's great.
And you pee on people.
And you get to pee on people, yeah, in My Summer Car. It is one of my most crazy, ridiculous, fun games that I've ever played. Now we're going to buy, let's see, so we've got this. The chickens I don't believe the chickens need water, right? I will look at that real quick. We have no chickens, dang it. Does anyone remember if the chickens need water? I don't think they do. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate the bites. I appreciate the bite. The one bite. Bite. Oh, man. They charge... Look at how much this wheat's $1,500 a bag. Oh. We definitely are going to have to get our own wheat, figuring out a different way to do wheat pretty quick, because that's ridiculously expensive. But hopefully this is enough to feed our chickens for a long time. We'll have to see. I build my own, so I've never replaced a coil pack. I thought I was going to have to, actually, in my car, but it turned out I didn't. So, no water, thank you. Man, there's a lot of comments. I've never replaced a coil pack. The project car went poo-poo. Mark found out that he's going to be going to... I don't ever do any forestry. Sometimes I let some of the people on the multiplayer stream do it if they want to, but I don't really do it, so... Yeah, for 1,000 wheat, that's kind of expensive. We're going to have to figure out something pretty quick about that, but we'll see. Let's see here. So, yeah, anyway. My car was running rough. It turned out that I had to tank a bad gas, so thanks a lot to a certain gas company that I'll never buy from again. Yeah, so... Let's see. Maybe you could do harvest contracts and keep the leftovers for yourself. Yeah, I mean, that could be too. We might have to do that. Oh, they don't let you keep leftovers, though. I don't think. Interesting idea. I wonder if you could take the tipper and just dump some on your own tipper and then keep it. Like, or you could. You know what you could do? This is the worst thing you could do. You could hire up for a contract, use your tipper, and then just never finish the contract and use the wheat to feed the chickens. We're taking a break from American Truck Simulator just for about a week. I'll be back to American Truck Simulator next week. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than having to replace all those parts in my car. Right, exactly. So I could open the trailer, Jeremy, but I don't want the implements to fall out. Of course, that might work better. This, you can see here, we still have some of the stick going on. So no, it wasn't. We actually, we do have a Valero here in Medina. Now that you say that, we have a new Valero, and I have not been there. I usually get Giant Eagle gas because I have my Giant Eagle card and we go shopping in Valero. I'm sorry, we go shopping at Giant Eagle. But I don't... oh, GG Monsters in school. Hello. But I don't I don't like to buy from... Or I buy groceries from them, so I get a discount. But this time I happened to be in a hurry and I was by the highway and I'm like, well, I just need to get gas. And I will never go to this place again, so... There you go. Thanks. Thank you, LOL-inator. Living up to your name. GG Monsters back from school. Cool. Lunch. Okay, 35 minutes. There we go. My goodness, the comments are flying. Yes, you can dump the fertilizers back out, and it looks like the seed too. So, all about sheets. We have sheets here too. I haven't gone to. It's pretty far away, so I try to go to. Is it horrible? Okay. Yeah. Now we don't have any BJ's around here, so we have. I think there's Loves down the road, but mostly we just have the main brand like BP and stuff like that. And then we have a couple like off-brand ones, but most of them are major brand gas. Major brand gas. All right, so here we go. We'll throw this down in there. We don't have any Wawas here. I've seen Wawa before in other states, but we don't have them here in the area that I live in. So Wawa. Such a funny name for a gas station. Wawa. Let's call it a Wawa. Oh, well, I think in America what happens is we have different gas stations. I think they all use like one or two different brands, but they all have their own stations. So there's like 50 different stations to pick from. You can go to Shell, BP, Mobil, Marathon, of course, GetGo, was it Circle K? Wawa. It's a gas station, Jarrett, kind of like Sheets or whatever. Oh, man, the gas is so expensive. Oh, my gosh. It is right now 8:01. I'll probably be on, like I said, for another 50 minutes or so, and then I'm going to get off. And tomorrow we'll be coming on tomorrow about the same time as this, a little bit earlier. As soon as the multiplayer is available for me and Mr. Micah and whoever else is going to join us with our collabs. I think Osa's joining us. We're going to try out playing on the multiplayer modes and see what's going on there. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night. And then we'll be probably continuing doing that from that point forward. So maybe I'll have you guys join me on this hard game, and we can kind of continue doing it. Have you guys start your own farms, and we'll try to get it work together to get stuff done. Wawa builds have been flooding your area, so we're gonna get this here parked. Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, usually at release they have it available, so I'm hoping it's going to happen. But I don't know when. I don't know for sure when that's going to happen. But Evelyn, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, she's trying to sneak. She's trying to sneak in on somebody. I just blew it for her. She's probably trying to get Seth with a pillow. But he probably has his headphones on, so he won't. Yeah. So multiplayer servers will probably be 6 o'clock tomorrow. Yep. Yes, I will have to rent one. I'll come back and get it. We're not going to keep it because you only have to sow it once. So, it'll still be the same thing that we're always doing, Feared Fox. I just put servers. It's not tomorrow night's not going to actually be server. We're not putting like an open server up tomorrow night. I don't want to give people the wrong impression. This is going to be for my collabs. But we'll once again 2 weeks from now, that following Friday is when we'll have the open server up. First come, first serve. Please no screaming while I'm. My gosh.
No killing each other while he's on
I know.
screen.
This is what happens when you have a single dad, 5 kids in the house. 4 of them are under the age of 14. It's a circus. It's a circus. You guys are circus clown cars. He hurt your head? What was all that screaming about earlier, man? No. Is it me, or did you not understand a word she just said? I could not understand the thing she just said. Oh, kids. Okay, so here we go. We're going to park this right here. And we're going to buy some chickens. Chicken farm. Going to get 100 chickens if we can afford it. We got $258,000 left. Circus fun. That's right. No one understood right. She got going so fast I couldn't figure out what she was saying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Wait, I wanted 25. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the rest. Oh, no, we're not going to buy 20 roosters. We'll buy like 3 roosters. 4 roosters. 5 roosters. And we'll finish the rest out with. We'll just go back and forth. How many chickens do we have now? I don't know. How much are we going to spend? X confirm. Oh, it just did it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So what? How much are they a piece? $50 a pop? Is that what the deal is? I think there's going to be a couple differences. First of all, always with the console, we have $50. Okay. With the console, you always are going to have a slot system. So we don't have slots on the PC. And then with the oh my gosh, my brain tonight. With the also on the console, you will not have as many mods as we do. So anyway. What? Well, that's weird and crazy. Get the food. Oh yeah, the food. Oh my gosh. We can look real quick at the 4x4s, but I cannot buy them because this is my actual farm and I have no money. So we can look in the menu, but the menu is pretty robust, so it's good. But yeah, Major Nuts, I can show you the 4x4 DLCs. I have my moments, guys. I do. I am human, and I'm tired, and we've also been streaming for 2.5 hours. Usually, I only stream for 2. So for you guys that are new to the channel, I usually only stream live for like 2 hours a day. And I don't do it every day of the week. I do it a couple days a week. So, yeah, this is way beyond my normal stream length, I guess. No, I don't think they need water. The chickens don't take water. They just take grain. So, and they probably will take all of it because they eat quite a bit. But hopefully they will make it up for it in the... yeah, it's been a really long week, so... All right, hey, we'll see you, Osa. Have a good stream tonight, friend.
Take care.
Thank you for staying with me and getting that done with the email stuff, man.
No problem. Have fun.
All right, we'll see ya. Yeah, it's been a lot. My voice is so shot right now. It's really... That's why I'm only doing for another hour, because it's like... Yeah, I don't think people understand, like, having to try to entertain and keep up with everybody for hours. It's fun, but it is tiring. It's definitely a... It's like when I go to see people do music, like I play guitar and I used to play out a lot and do and do concerts. There was a wheat tornado there. Did you guys see that? I used to do concerts and stuff, and I'll tell you what, it's like a black hole. Anyway, so hey, Violet, please stop yelling. Oh, my gosh. The end of the stream. This is how we're going to end the weekend of streaming, is my kids yelling on the video the whole time. All right, so anyway, I forget what I was talking about. But anyway, I'm tired. I used to play guitar. When I go to concerts and I see people play for like 2 hours, I have no idea how people play music for that long. It is so hard to play music for more than like an hour, hour and a half. Like when you get into 2-3 hour long concerts, you're killing it, man. It's a workout, especially for a drummer. Oh my gosh, those guys. Anyway. The trailer's too tall for it to suck it in. I mean, it might be easier just to dump the trailer. It's okay, I don't mind. I tend to do things the slow way. No, but I don't think it'll suck it in. It has to be lower. We could try it. We'll try it, Billy. Once I get this one set over there, we'll do it. Probably easier to unload them close anyway, right? Yeah, that trailer really shines bright. This one might also be full, so... Hey, Seth, come on. I was playing on the Euro farm, and I forgot to change it back, so... The Euro currency just stays whatever it is. You can't control it, which is kind of annoying, but anyway. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, Hack, yes. MSC is fun. Farm Simulator is fun, so... All right, I'm glad to hear that, Blue Nose. I've got a couple more question and answer videos that I'm going to try to get out by tomorrow morning before it gets released. So look at all the little chickens. I don't even know how many I have. I think I bought 100, but I'm not sure. 30, 31, 25, and 6. So no, I'm shy of 100 by... Well, no, we have 100 chickens altogether. Like 102 or something like that. Can you change liters to bushels in the settings? No. I don't think so. Oh, and I promised to look at the 4x4s. So real quick, we'll do that. 4x4s first. So here they are. They're under the car category. This is if you got the pre-order, you'll have both the Mahindras. If you got the collector's edition and you're in Europe, you will have the John Deere. They said that later you will be able to get this as a payware thing. So it will be coming out, but otherwise you won't have that. So, but those are the Mahindra 4x4 retrievers. We can go in and take a look at them. This is the nice thing about the new menu is that obviously you guys have probably all seen this, but hey, what's up, Frode? Man, you're up in the middle of the night. Oh my goodness. And so there's that. No, there's really no options on them. We've got the John Deere. That's pretty cool. Hang on. Turn down the background noise a little bit. So here's the John Deere, 23 horsepower. That, believe it or not, the Mahindra is actually almost twice as fast as that. What was the other question? If we can change, what we can change in the menu. So settings. Where is that one? We have the money unit is euros. Well, might as well change the kilometer. We can change it from acres to hectares, but other than that, we can't change it. So, sorry. Let's see. Am I? Yes. Yep. Yes, that is correct. Anything. I believe everything that I have, I'll be able to keep. So, yes. Change the liters to feet or stones or pounds, right? Now it's 2. Oh, so you've been asleep for a while. Hang on, I missed. I gotta come around. That was too short of a corner. I gotta go around the other way. So I will say hello to the circus for you, Lola Nader. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Yep. Feet stones. Liters to feet stones. It does. Good call. Now, you'll notice that my bucket has filled up in there. The bucket has filled up with the stuff, so I'm going to have to get that out, too, and dump it. But not yet. Not yet, your boy. But you will be able to eventually. Afternoon, that means somebody from Australia has joined. Hey, what's up, Angela? How you doing? So, I live in the United States. I live in Ohio. In the Northwest. Northeast, I mean. Northwest. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know where I live. It is only available in Europe. I think it's a box set, too, Marv. I don't think it's actually like a downloadable. It's a box set. So you don't just have it. So, hey, all right, GG, thank you. Frode. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. The farming is going great. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Oh, thanks, Snoop Dogg. Near a hospital, right? Because they hear the hospital helicopters. Oh, cool, your boy. Wait, you probably have told me that already. Oh, good, I just dumped that all over the ground. Great. Perfect. Indiana boy. Yep. We get a lot of people from Ohio, Michigan, Indiana on the channel. I get a lot of people from all over the world on the channel, honestly. And it's funny because I do stream late, but people still come on Europe. Surprisingly, I have friends who stay up very late. And I do too, honestly. I usually go to bed around 2, maybe. So, yeah, there's Canada. There we go. There's more coming, my friends. So there's going to be some binge watching going on. You're right. So we're probably going to have to clean up the mess we just made. And you can see there, the chickens still do not have a full bin. We've gotten, we put almost $5,000 in there. They better pay off, man. That food better last for a couple days. Because... Let's see. Is it me who is streaming Farmer's Dynasty in about 18 hours? Hey, we have a Farmer's Dynasty fan. It's a rarity, but it's a great game. I don't think I'm going to do it in 18 hours. Maybe in a week or two. We'll see. Okay. That didn't work too well. We'll have to get the tractor to get that out too. There we go. Boop. Don't jump the trench. All right, here we go. How much does that feed trough hold? I know. I think it goes by how many chickens you have, and you can have up to 400 chickens in the large pen. So, yeah, Farmers Dynasty is a good game. It actually is a pretty decent game, so. Sure, Frode, go ahead. Tell us how horsepower became a thing. Just don't swear because it'll get blocked. Yeah, chicken feed went into the bucket and also onto the ground because it went into the bucket, so. I mean, every person has to make that decision for themselves. I personally, Tan Man, feel yes. There's a lot of updates, especially if you have a good computer and a good graphics card. You're going to really love the new look of the game. Everything is really so much more detailed in this game. There's a lot of flashy chrome. And the T9 does not have tracks. No, it does not. And the quad track does not have wheels. Cattle and crops, I don't know. They're still working on it. Who knows? I'm just praying that... Oh, wait, what happened there? What? You just began to watch the New Holland series? Cool. Yep, there's a whole bunch of videos going up already. I probably am going to actually have to take a Twitch break from that one because I've got like 20 videos up. Yes, we will see its needs in a second here. I just want to get what's going on here, and we'll see if it's full. I'll pick these up, and then we'll see if it's full. Oh, my goodness. This is such a leap over 15, it's not even funny. Even 17, even though they look kind of similar, 17 was a big leap over 15 underneath. So basically what they did was for oh, lordy. And there is the... How am I going to get this back out? So the great physics still exist. I'm going to have to reset this thing. Don't kill the chickens. I'm going to have to reset it. Yeah, I'm going to Todd's at 2, honey, and then to your mom, to Mark's at 6. Oh man, we're gonna have to reset now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick the. He said do the same thing the other way. I don't think I could do that if I tried. So yeah, once again, the farm sim physics are still in play. If you like the farm sim physics, you'll be happy about that. If you don't, you'll be like, oh man. Only I could break the game before it's even out. I think I'm going to have to reset both pieces. So here's a new... So if you guys haven't seen the reset system, here's how it works. I don't have patience to spend half an hour trying to flip it back out. All right. We're going to take this here, and we're going to reset it. And we're going to take... What do we got here? They got the arms. We're going to reset that. Yeah. Things have been degrading over the last 10 minutes. It's kind of all falling apart. Oh, no. Equinox, don't do that to me. So I would say, like, you know, Giants likes to upgrade things in increments. So there's never, like, a giant update. But you know how and I've said this before tonight, the update from the update from 15 from 13 was huge. So if you played 15 and then went back and tried to play 13, you'd play 13 for about 5 minutes and go, you know what I mean? Like, you just move on to the next thing. So, yeah, there's still a mod patch coming out, too. So then this is the same difference. The graphical upgrade between this version and 17 is the same kind of upgrade that happened between 15 and 13. And there's people that'll be mad and say, you know what? Well, this, you know, why even bother getting it? Because it's only a little bit. It really is a lot better looking. I don't think YouTube and Twitch do it justice to how much different it looks. It really is a very different feeling game. I would never be able to go back to 17 after playing it. Oh my gosh! Thank you for pointing that out. I saw 2 people say you need fuel, and then a third person, I'm like, what? I do? Oh! Well, we did plow both of those fields, and we've been doing a lot of driving and back and forth, so this is a... So anyway, I would not go back to 17, to be honest with you. I don't think I'll ever play 17 again unless I have, you know, I don't see it happening. Actually, the mower that I got is, well, we'll see how it works in this version of the game. That New Holland mower and all of those, they call them a disc bind mower. Those mowers also windrow when you mow with them, so you don't need a windrower. It's a little bit narrower of a windrow than if you were to use a big one, but it's pretty efficient. So there we go, filling it up. Oh, does the fuel drain on the reset of the tractor? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, guys. I was going to say that's an awful lot of fuel, but I guess. How much FS15 did I play? I had over 1,000 hours in FS15, and I've had almost 2,000. Just under 2,000 hours in FS17. So I didn't know. That's weird. Maybe they'll fix that. I don't know. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's going to be a patch, but. Yeah, the def is automatic, right? Don't forget def. Angry all, thank you for the follow, man. You guys are. I'm so excited about how well the channel's been doing with this, guys. Please stick around. We have a lot of fun here, and definitely, I try to be not crabby. Sometimes I get a little crabby. I'm just gonna leave this on our neighbor's thing there. Yeah, no, I know you know. I saw the LOL. 3,000 hours. I don't know if I can handle that, but yeah, I do it the most I can. What happens is once the summer starts getting going and I have my real life jobs, then I definitely have a scheduled interest and I have to work. But work comes before YouTube. Eventually, YouTube and Twitch, if they start doing really well, then I definitely will be moving to that full time. And I don't think I'll ever quit doing the real estate photography. I definitely will be quitting definitely. We'll be quitting the weddings. I hate doing weddings. So my regular stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, 7 to 11. I'm sorry, 7 to 9. This is Eastern Standard Time. And then Thursday, Friday again at 7. So during the school year when my kids have things at church. Okay, I think it's full now. Oh, no, there it goes. I just was off a little bit. Then it becomes 9 o'clock on Thursdays. But anyway, so just remember 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on most weeknights. And then I also do other streams too. So sometimes I'll just throw a stream in there on a Wednesday if I don't have band practice, or I'll do a Saturday if I don't have a wedding. So yeah, I'm going for it. I think they're full now. I think it's full. So let's see. Yeah, they do some windrowing here, but a lot of the guys here actually use those disc binds. Wait, I need to see my animal window. So let's take a look at the animals and see how they are. And once again, oh yeah, they're 100% full. They're 100% clean. So we are. Hey, another Australian. We have a bunch. We have Osgley. We have More by Nature. We have several people from Australia, and I love it. The worship leader at my church is actually Australian. And he's a really nice guy. Great guy. Oh, Seth! Ow, my face! Seth just bashed my microphone in my face. Okay, Feared, that's fine. Yeah, I am too. I am. The Lely mowers were nice. I am a little sad they got rid of them. That's more of a... It's not really Giants getting rid of stuff. What's happening is they have licenses with these companies to share their equipment. And sometimes they have to get new equipment in. They have to, take money and put it elsewhere. So they're not paying for certain licenses. So it's... Yeah, at least you can't die, right? Because if I would have already died 2 or 3 times on this map, and we've only been playing for 2 hours. Oh, lordy. Okay, here we go. Boop. Oh, there we go. So we got that taken care of. I'm going to flip this trailer back on its top. Or whatever. The wheels to the ground is how this is going to go here. So let's flip that back up. And... push that over. So we still got about half an hour to go, folks, and we'll be on for a little bit longer. Yes, the Kuhn bales and wraps. That's why I bought it. It's a one-piece equipment, and it's also fairly inexpensive for what it does, since it's $70,000, and the bale wrapper's $54,000, so you might as well just get that if you're going to make round bales. So, right now, Navy, for the East U.S., you have less than 24 hours to get it. It's coming soon, my friend. The wheels in the bus go round and round. Yeah, I'm sure that too. John Deere probably cost an arm and a leg to get into the game. I'm enjoying it. I gotta admit, I'm a huge New Holland fan, and I also love Stara, but I'm enjoying the John Deere tractors. Oh, did you like the video? I know they're a little bit cattywampus. They're not final tutorials or anything like that, but they're there at least for you guys to watch. And so we're gonna put these arms down, and maybe I think I have to. The bale wrapper, I don't know. It should be automatic. It should automatically wrap grass. and then it'll not wrap hay and not wrap straw. So let's move this out of the way. So we've got our chickens fed. We're going to move this out of the way. Yeah, there is no round bale autoloader anymore. They took that out. I would imagine we'll see one in the mod section pretty quick. So if you're in Illinois, I think it'll be 5 o'clock when you get it. Yeah, just look at the countdown and then do the math. It's going to be different for everybody, but it'll be an hour earlier. It'll be 4 o'clock in our mountain time zone, and then no. Oh, am I going to save it? Oh, I saved the pickup, but that trailer's got to come off that hill. It's too steep. Yeah, he does the little feet. He said, but is it better? Yes, it is. You're just trying to get me fired is what you're doing. Oh, so Lely in real life is actually under Fent. Well, that would make a difference too, so when will you get it? When will I get it? I don't know. When am I going to get it? Where's Thomas when I need him? He needs to shut me up. Let's see here. All right, we're going to put this up here. Can we get it? Dang it, I don't want to get the arms. I just took the arms off. Oh. Yes, there is tons of Fent, and there's old Fent and new Fent in FS19. They've got a Fent Favorite 500. They've also got, all the way up to the huge new Fents, the 1000, and also the tracked Fent. So there's Lely dealership where you live. Cool. Sure, Fleet. That's fine. What, Seth? No, he did not find Breath of the Wild. John lost my copy of Breath of the Wild. I'm not very happy about that. I've played it already, but... Well, it took him over a year to lose it, but still, that's the point of the thing. Can we pick this up? No, we're going to have to get the arms. I'm just being lazy. Dang it. Sometimes it's just faster to do the right thing. I don't think so, Hickey Stick. I think that pretty much what's... This is a sure sign that I need to go to bed soon. I don't think so. I think that the patches are going to be... Oh, wow. Everything that's going to come in from this point forward is going to be mods. They don't usually add equipment after this is like the finished version of the game. What they're going to do now is just repair anything that's broken. They're not working on any more equipment, so... Oh. Yeah, I got it. There we go. That was slick. He said, just go to sleep. It's only 9 o'clock. Not my girlfriend. And she's doing okay. I talked to her last week a little bit. Maybe for like 10 or 15 minutes. No, we're not a thing. Sorry. She's got her thing going on, so. I'm a real estate photographer, Fish. Yeah, I mean, really. Everything was going right, and then it's just kind of falling to pieces now. Well, we get to really test out the farm sim physics, so we're going to try to pull this thing. Oh, God. Maybe I just need to push it down the hill because it's stuck on the tree now. You cannot make cheese with it. I'm sure they'll make a mod for that. Yeah, I need coffee, Seth. Well, there's only half an hour left to go. It's too late to drink coffee. If I drink coffee now, I'll be up all night. So, no, this happens to me even when I'm not famous. So, all right, we'll try to flip it over now. What do you want as an early Christmas gift? Oh, for crying out loud!
You know, you're buying it for me, man.
Smash Bros?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you're buying it for me.
That's like $1 million, isn't it? We'll see, Seth. You said then drink some beer. Yeah. All right, Kmart Blue Light Special. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, look how easy that was. Bing. It's all taken care of. Okay, so we'll just get that tipper later because I need to start. I'm going to start mowing or start planting. So I know, Big Tall Man. No, we probably still will do some playing together, Big Tall Man. But yeah, that chapter is closed. I don't know how else to put that. Long story there. At least you got her health stuff sorted out, and that's good, you know. Okay, that was fun. All right, Monster Energy drink, right? Keep going all night. Pull an all-nighter? No, I have to. Like I said, I got to work. I got weddings I got to finish tomorrow. I'm. All these brides have been emailing like, "Where's our stuff?" I'm like, "Oh," because they all want it around the holidays. So, yes, there will be more My Summer Car. That's going to continue on next summer, basically. When we get into late spring, I'll start doing it again. So, Adam, I don't know. Yeah, he'll be able to play. No, if 5 his time, if he's an hour behind you. Yeah, which is exactly the same time that you're playing it. Basically, here's how you got to look at it. The release is at. He said, "Do I like to talk to tomatoes?" So anyway, the release is going to be at midnight in Germany, and so whatever time it is where you live, that's when it's getting released. Yeah, of course they want it around the holidays, right? Yeah, it is a lot of stress. That's why I used to do wedding photography. I just do videography now for weddings. I don't do the photography anymore. So, let's see here. We want to plant grass. I think either of these do it. So we want to do ones that are going to do fertilizer and grass at the same time. I've got 165 horsepower. This requires 180. This requires 110. Does this fertilize? No. Oh, the Stara will do it. We'll do Stara. That'll do it. Actually, we don't even need to cultivate, though, but this one also fertilizes, so we're going to do that. So we're going to details this one, and we're going to lease it. The Xbox, I think, is at midnight, so... I know. Yeah, the Fent is... Yeah, we're doing the Stara, yep. We can check the store real quick for the Fent. I think that I don't know that the 1050 is, but I'm pretty sure it is. I know the big Fent is in here. There's the 1000 series, which means that the 1050 is probably 1038, 1042, 1046, and 1050. There you go. Yes, it is. All right, let's get out of here. Stara is my sponsor. That is correct. That's the reason why we're here. I would not have this game right now if it wasn't for Stara. So thanks again once to Stara for allowing me to have this advanced copy. We'll buy, I think we'll probably need 4 bags, but we can always sell it back, so. And then we're going to get fertilizer, probably 2 bags of that, because usually the fertilizer goes half as fast as the seed. There we go. And we're just going to fill up here because we're close. JC Breezy. JC, if you want to join me on the chat, you're welcome to. I don't know if you're at work or not. Mr. Breezy is at work. So be careful with that green trailer. It doesn't like hills at all. Tips pretty easily. Oh, we might not need that many seed bags. Uh-oh, I might have overbought. Oh, well, whatever. We can always return them for half price. Ta-da! All right. She said lame. Okay, Taylor. That's cool. Lame. My Discord is right below the video. Fish, if you slide down, you can join the Discord. There's a link right below the video. Welcome, by the way, Minnesota. And I am using a 770K processor from last year. And I am also using a 1070 GTX card from NVIDIA. We want to plant grass. There it is. Thank you, Fleetfoot. My Discord. Yep, the 770K is great. Been handling the system and the streaming and everything just fine. It's good for doing all things at once. If you're just playing games, you probably could get away with an i5, maybe even an i3. I don't know. Tech Junkie would probably tell you better than I could. I don't keep up with the latest and greatest on processors and stuff, but I just when I go to the store, when I go to build a computer nowadays, like I used to be all up on that stuff. Like I knew everything about every processor that was out there and stuff. Now, when I go to, oh yeah, Fleetfoot. Make sure to check out OSA, and also Fleetfoot Entertainment. They're two of my subs, and they also have their own channels. They do farming and stuff. But yeah, when I go to the tech store now, I'm just like, this is what I do. This is what I want to do. Please hook me up with something that'll do that, and they always do. So. Yep, the Star Sower is nice. It cultivates seeds and fertilizes all at once. So now I had a plow cultivator that I use, so I don't have to have that. But oops, I hired a worker. What? But this sower is good. The only thing you have to be careful of is unlike the other sowers, you actually overlap the wheel. So yeah, i7's better with streaming because you're doing multiple processes. So tech junkie. Yeah, it's a. Oops, I forgot to turn the seeder. How did I turn it off? Oh, because I hit a worker by mistake. So that happens with me with my Xbox controller. If I don't press the button hard enough, the bumper, it'll turn the seeder off. Yep, I will be using Star all on the South American map when it gets released. They're doing Estancia La Pacha. So, yep, Weinbach also does it.
Daddy,
Yes, Seth.
when you go to bed, can I play on there?
On my computer here? I mean, I'm not going to be going to bed for a while, but I suppose. Yes, she needs some followers.
I'm hoping there's something mom, like maybe mom will let me go to Mark's house with you or something.
Mom will what?
I'm hoping maybe mom, you said you're going to Mark's.
Yeah, I'm going to Mark's.
Maybe,
Yeah, maybe Mark could pick you up or something, and then we'll all meet over there. My mom's going over there, too.
Yeah.
Seth is 13 years old.
Yeah.
I know you, dog man.
It's your boy, dude.
It's crazy.
Your boy.
Oh, your boy, what? Your boy and you, dog man. No. He was asking how many. He was saying how many viewers we have. Yep. So we have 99 chickens. We might buy more chickens though, because they're so cheap. At $50 a pop. What? It's cheap. I would say. Well, here's the thing for Binteg. I think the best controller for the game. Oh man, this is a tough one. I think for ease of use, the Xbox controller is the best one. I think. Man, I think the most realistic fun thing to do is to have like track IR and a steering wheel, like a G29 steering wheel or whatever steering wheel you like, and then like a joystick with buttons on it that you can use for the what do you call it? The control, like the arms and the that kind of stuff, so that you can control the front loaders and all that good stuff. So that is that's the most realistic setup. But the problem is with the controller, I like to have the Xbox controller almost more, because after playing hours and hours with the steering wheel, like you got to really be in it and sitting up and you know what I mean, and it makes it a little bit harder to walk around the farm if you're not doing tractor related stuff. So I will say this, oh, that's okay, that's all right, you dog man. Yeah, sure, come on in, B-Dog.
Oh wait, I know why I said. Okay.
One of the things that they've done that's a little bit different in this in the new version of the game is that the graphics have gone up enough that being in tractor is not too much of an unpleasant experience. So it actually, I know I said yeah. You could actually use your IR tracker and play. Oh, I need to move you. Okay, hang on a second here. Hold on, folks. I want to move B-Dog in. You guys can thank B-Dog for the steering wheel giveaway yesterday.
This looks fun.
Let's see.
Did you already do the giveaway, by the way?
Where is B-Dog? B-Dog, where are you?
Might be on TeamSpeak. Oh, wait, no, you're not using TeamSpeak.
Oh, I'm on Discord, B-Dog.
Wait.
Get with it. You lost all your powers. That's weird. Yeah, come on to Discord and I'll pull you in. You have the Discord stuff, right? I'll pull you in there. Oh yeah, we'll do it, Fleetfoot. Definitely. I don't know how soon it'll be, but we'll probably in the next week or two we'll start doing stuff. So. Oh yeah, Seth can do it. Seth will be able to do it for sure. Oh, I forgot. See, I forgot to turn it off again. I wasn't paying attention. So, I feel like, yeah, the ease of the controller is what I after playing with the steering wheel so much, I actually kind of enjoy the controller more, because I also like to play outside of my. Oh, there he is. I got him. I'll get you in a sec, B-Dog. I also like to play. You know, on my own too, so it just makes it easier to than having to set all that up. So here's B-Dog. What's up, B-Dog?
Hey.
Now, when are you coming back in town?
The 27th.
So that is next week, right?
Not, not, yeah, not this week, but next weekend.
Would you want to come over and play over here?
Yeah, sure. I can probably even bring my laptop.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. We'll have you in house.
Yeah.
It'd be totally fun. My house is kind of a mess, but
That's fine.
Emily's welcome to come too if she's not bored.
She might be, but we'll see. She might do that. She might do her girls' night.
Okay, like go visit her friends on that night.
Yeah.
Yes. KP Ski-Doo 800. You can unload fertilizer and load lime. Now, you cannot do that with these. Oh, I forgot to check the lime. We can do it after we plant, though. It doesn't hurt the crop, but realistically, you would want to do it before you plant.
Tigris, the Navy life is going pretty good. We got a 96-hour Liberty this week.
Whoa.
So that means we get Thursday through Sunday off.
Wow.
So. Yep, and then I start my leave on Friday. So technically, I got an extra day off of work.
Okay, our fields don't need lime and they don't need plowing. Thank goodness. Lone Star, yep. Yeah, B-Dog is from around my area, so when he comes into town, was it Jersey's? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go to Jersey's and get burgers, and then we'll do an in-studio for you guys, so that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Lone Star said, I want to come over. Well, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, William was in town, and Big City was in town, and we had Big City was here for like 3 weeks. He was working on the railroad, and so he came over. He came over every Friday, and he played in studio. So,
Oh, nice.
oh, cool. He was a sonar tech. That's cool. It does also work with the herbicide and the liquid sprayers. Yes. Yep. And you can also unload seed bags that you haven't used. So if you have leftover seed, you can unload it and then you can sell it back, or you can store it for later. That's right.
Trying to get the drivers for my new wheel here.
There you go. Oh, he got it already. Sweet. Oh, I have the address for you, B-Dog. Don't let me forget to give that to you.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't.
If I can get that by tomorrow. Yeah,
I'll get it to you by tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yep. For the winner of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is your leg? It's so. I mean, I know it took forever to get set up.
9 months. Yeah.
9 months, man.
Yeah.
Well, he had that motorcycle accident last year. Remember? I think this one. Were you injured already when I met you?
Yeah. Actually, I was still wearing my leg brace.
Yeah, I think it had just happened when I first started talking to you. Because
Yeah.
you found us because you were just hanging out and had nothing to do because you couldn't get up.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and then you got me into YouTube right after that accident because I was off of work for 3 months.
Oh my gosh! Now, how many years left do you have?
So, ever since I finished my limited duty in port operations, so after I got in my accident, I ended up phone mustering with my ship. So basically, all I had to do was just text my LPO or my boss basically and say, "Hey, I'm alive." That was my job for 3 months. So good old 90 days of just basically I scheduled a text message to be sent and then kind of slept in for the rest of the day. My sleep schedule got so messed up. I would, that's how I got into YouTube really like hardcore, was recording it like till 4 a.m. and then going to bed, for till whatever time. But after that, I went limdo at a place called Port Operations on Coronado. So
Okay.
Port Operations was in charge of basically, mooring and like bringing in ships and taking them off of the pier when it was time for them to go out to sea. So we were basically like line handlers, and
I kind of remember that. Yeah, I remember when that was going on.
And worried about setting up the piers and stuff. So the end of my 4-year contract is actually next year in 2019.
Oh.
In December. So
What do you think?
well, funny part is when I got orders to this new ship, they're called ObliServe orders. So obligated service.
Oh.
So I had to extend my contract 5 years to fill the orders on this ship. So either I could do that or get out of the Navy.
Okay.
So I'm on this ship until 2023.
Oh. You know what, though? I mean, do you like it, though?
I tell you what, this ship is probably one of the best ones I've ever been on.
Good. Good.
Especially with my chain of command and stuff. They've really been pushing me to get qualified. It's only been 4 months, and I have my ESWAS pin, my enlisted surface warfare pin.
Okay.
Basically, it's a pretty big deal, but it's basically I know everything there is to know about my class of ship.
That's cool. So you can serve on any of those ships if you needed to.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, I guess. But it's just mainly, I don't know. There's a lot of perks and benefits. It kind of sets me above other people. In terms of ranking and.
So that'll be 8 years in.
Yep, it'll be 8 years by the time
honestly,
I'm done.
You might as well just go the rest of the way if you're that far in.
Oh yeah, no. At that point, probably
right.
most definitely is.
Was it 20 is the max? Is that how that works? You retire at 20?
Yep. Well, I mean, you could choose, but probably at 20 will be my limit.
Yeah, that happened to my friend in the Coast Guard too. My friend Dave, he was in, and then he got all these promotions. What he did was in his first year there, he designed, because right now on the ships, if there's a leak, they have this kit bag, I guess, that you have to fix it.
Shoring kit.
Yeah, and it was a horrible, the way that they have it set up, it's this horrible mess. So he actually designed and had one made, a much more organized kit, and it did really well, and they promoted him 3 ranks higher after he turned it in.
There was actually an opportunity that I actually passed up. So we have helicopters that obviously come on board our ships and fly on and off when we're out to sea. Well, when they pull into the hangar, they basically have to fold up their rotors, also their tail. Their tail folds in about a full 180.
Okay.
So, and on the back end of the tail, there's exposed gearing for the rear rotor, I guess you could say. I don't know exactly what that rotor's called, but there's actually a pulley there that is the tail rotor. There's actually a pulley on there that is actually very fragile, and I actually fabricated a box that comes with a nice pin, and it was lined with rubber on the inside that would protect that, because usually what they do is they just put bubble wrap around it and duct tape it.
Oh, jeez.
So I actually fabricated something that they use, and I put my name on it. I welded my name onto it.
The B-Dog.
But I should have got that patented. I would have made so much money with that.
Yeah, right. He had it patented before he gave it. Yeah, but and I don't know. Maybe he'll go into making those later. But that's really cool.
Yeah.
Bubble wrap and tape. That's something I would do in my house.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry if I'm a little bit chatty today.
Dude, be chatty. It's
spent
fine.
all day.
I'm running out of energy, so your energy is helping me keep going because I'm tired.
Spent all day going to 3 different Walmarts and CVS just for stuff that my wife wanted to get when we go home.
Yeah, I definitely I had a day too. It wasn't a bad day. I got up this morning. Violet was the only one who would get up, so we went to church together, and then I took we had to go grocery shopping, so I did that, and then came home, and man, I just spent all afternoon editing videos and uploading stuff and putting stuff together. So I saw it, Fleetfoot. I'll answer you once I'm done. I think that'd be cool. I got to read it more carefully though. I only got to browse it. It popped up on my phone. Oh, that's cool. His father-in-law was on subs. Yeah, so it was not a super busy day, but I'm pooped.
Yeah.
Shopping for Violet, the woman.
So I'm actually just this wheel is cool, man.
So what did you end up getting for a steering wheel? This is another Thrustmaster, or is it?
No. So the one actually that I gave away, because I actually watched the giveaway yesterday.
Okay.
And I figured out who ended up winning. It was the Ant Proc, right?
Yeah, Ant Proc. Yep.
The wheel is actually it is a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel. So that the one that I'm giving away, or that is being given away, it comes with the pedals, the wheel, and the wheel also has a sequential shifter with it. So Ant Proc, if you're watching, that's the wheel you're going to get.
Oh, that's
you can
cool.
Also Google it.
Cool.
So I picked up the Logitech G29. It's basically the PlayStation variant.
Okay, yeah, same thing that I use.
G920.
Yep.
But so I ended up picking that up, and man, these pedals, man,
they're heavy duty. They'll wear in. They get better.
And I also picked up the 6-speed H shifter. Somehow, some way,
Yep.
since it was being shipped with Amazon, that package was
Yeah, you're
actually
gonna end up
kinda
upgrading that
lost.
to. You're gonna end up upgrading that to a TH8. I can guarantee.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it'll take
If you
some
play
time.
Truck Simulator a lot, you will. Hang
Yeah.
on. Tech Junkie is asking, how does your wife handle you being gone for those long periods of time? She probably loves it.
No,
No, she doesn't.
that's
Okay.
actually a question, for her. I mean, for me, yeah, it sucks.
It sucks, yeah.
It's rough. It's a very it takes a long time to get used to. For me though, it's easier than it is for her because, well, I mean, I'm on a ship. I am busy. Usually my work days when we are underway, our work days aren't over until 10 o'clock at night. So, long work days. Also mixed with a whole bunch of maintenance going on.
It's a 12-hour shift, right?
Basically.
Yeah, and it's 7 days a week.
Not to mention you have watch. So if you're on the watch bill, you're standing that watch every single day. So when we actually went to RIMPAC, we went to Hawaii, right?
Yep.
So I was on the drilling watch team because we were going through a big inspection.
Okay.
Big inspection cycle for the engineering department. And I am an engineman in the Navy.
Okay.
So basically, typically I work down in the pit with all the other dirty, greasy, slimy dudes that work on the engines of the ship.
Yeah.
But I'm actually lucky because before I left port operations, they actually sent me to a school to learn Cummins QSB diesel engines. So basically, I'm actually a small boat engineer. So I am an A gang on my ship, which is the auxiliaries division.
Okay.
So they're basically in charge of the potable water, the AC units.
Okay.
And what else? Oh crap.
Good night, Brandon.
What do we do at work?
You're like, what else do I
Potable
do?
water, AC units. Also the small boats, so the ribs.
Okay.
So that is my job. I am the engineer for our small ribs. So they're basically, smaller boats that we can detach off of our big boat.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Like the little craft that go out. Cool.
Exactly.
Now, Fleetfoot wants to know, what do you do when you're not posted abroad?
When I am not posted abroad, so like what, right now?
Yeah, sure. Like right now.
Well, I go home, play video games, hang out with the wife. I go out on a lot of motorcycle rides with friends from the ship.
Now, are you just when you're in port, do you still have to show up every day though?
When we're in port, it turns into a regular job.
Okay, all right. So then you have your basically like 9 to 5, and you get to come home.
Show up by 7 o'clock, and usually, typically with A gang, we leave probably about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
While the main propulsion or MP, so people that actually work in the pit, they don't usually go home till like 1900.
Oh.
So I'm pretty lucky to be where I'm at.
6 or 7 o'clock for those of us non-military.
Yeah.
Non-European, non-military.
Do
you get posted to? Do you ever get posted to war zones?
So I can't explain too much on that because of OPSEC
right.
reasons. But next year we go on deployment. So we will be gone for 8 to 10 months.
Oh yeah. My son Mark's going on deployment too.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be new. It's something that I've never done yet. I missed my deployment on my last ship by about 3-4 months.
Because of the leg thing, right?
Yep.
That's
because
cool.
of my injury.
I mean, it's cool. It's fun, but it sucks.
Apparently, their deployment was awful.
Oh yeah.
Because they ran out of food. They had to ration. They didn't hit very many good ports, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, we did get snow. Your boy, if you're asking B-Dog, he doesn't have snow where he's at, but he's in Cape
No, where I'm from though, yes, we got snow all the time.
Yeah, we get some snow. It's actually snowing tonight. It's not on the ground though. It stayed on the ground for about a day and then melted. So.
But out here in San Diego, I mean, it does get cold.
Yep.
Usually in the mornings it's 50.
I agree, Lone Star. By the way. Oh, Big Ron says thank you for your service. I think you're seeing the chat too.
Yeah, I am. No problem, Big Ron. I mean, haven't done too much yet, but
He's a heavy vehicle maniac. That's so funny. I think we should go on the 24-hour clock. It would be easier. I think we also should. I could get flack for this, but I think we should be on the metric system. I think it's ridiculous that we're using quarter 30-second inches. Oh, this needs to be 1/32 and 2/4 inches longer than that. It's like, why don't we just say 25 centimeters? It'd be much.
Our ship
easier.
actually uses the metric system.
Does it? Okay, all right.
Or our draft marks and everything.
Yeah, it's much easier. It's base 10. Why on earth would you use base 12 if you could use base 10? It's
Yeah.
But whatever. That's what we do.
Let's see. Hopefully this wheel isn't as noisy as my last one.
The only thing I don't want them to do is I want them to leave gallons, and maybe it's why England has stayed gallons, like London or UK, because if you change to liters, then they'll raise the price. It'll be like, oh, it's $1 a liter. It's like, well, wait a minute. Now we're paying $4 a gallon, right? So, well, no, it's only $1 a liter. So that's a way for them to mask the cost. And I think that's one of the reasons probably why England stayed gallons instead of. But yeah, UK kind of mixes it, right? UK has their own measurements and stuff.
Oh man, this wheel feels so nice.
Oh no, Fleetfoot. So wait, are you like it? Yeah. See, now I have a G29 too. My only complaint with the G29 is when you turn the steering wheel. I have my change vehicle set to the little red dial, and my thumb always hits it when I'm steering, and then I end up knocking myself out of the tractor or truck that I'm in. So
see, I always used that for my cruise control.
Oh, it is done per liter. Okay, all right. Thank you for that. I did not know that.
Yeah, I've always used.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
I use
the
the up and down button for
and
my
then I
cruise
use
control.
the enter key
Maybe I'll switch
as the set. That's how I've always done it. It's been nice to me for that way. Man, too bad I can't play Farm Sim right now.
Yeah, I did not know it was liters. Interesting. Jeremy said, "Can I have a kitten?" It's a kitten, Jared, not a baby. Okay, mid-December. There you go.
Dirt 4 for now.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, I was reading the chat and I thought I was supposed to turn and I needed to go straight. So
I did see that chickens are actually pretty.
Yeah, they're fairly. I don't think they're going to be super profitable, but I think they're profitable. At $900 a carton, I mean, they're better than they used to be at like $10,000 for a backpack, or I mean $1,000 for a backpack full of eggs. We now get a whole lot more, but we'll see how it is.
Do you get pallets of eggs, or is it like still pick them up off the ground?
They come in boxes, crates.
Oh, okay, there you go. So how much are the crates? Like, they hold like 1,000 per crate, or?
$512 per crate on medium mode. I don't know how much it is on the hard mode.
Wait. You got me confused now.
Like on medium mode, each crate is worth $512. I don't know on the hard mode if the price is lower or not, or if it's the same. It might be lower because they do that. They change prices throughout the different versions. So
yeah.
Let's see. Yes, I have measured in acres on this farm, but I changed it back and forth. You can just change it. So
yeah, but I ended up picking up that 6-speed shifter. I think it was going to be useful for
you'll like it.
Sim.
Yep.
But it was supposed to come today with the wheel, but
it'll be real useful with
transit.
ATS. Man, could you guys walk a little softer? My goodness, my kids are like elephants in the room. 1,200 eggs in a box. Okay. I don't know. It didn't say the box didn't say what it was in. U-Dog said, "I'm tired. I am tired too, U-Dog." What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish seeding this field, and then we're gonna call it an episode, and then we'll pick this up some other time, maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. We'll play it again. But yeah, I'm really liking this farm. So you guys, now we're actually starting from scratch. Hopefully, people will be happier with us.
Oh, this one's from scratch, or is the one tomorrow?
This is. I mean, we could play on this tomorrow if we want. We'll see. Hopefully, you guys will have money you can bring in, and then we can all.
Because if we do because I kind of saw a little bit of how the multiplayer kind of worked, and it was you could at the start of the game for me it would be like you can join this farm or create your own farm. So
I probably will have you guys each create your own farm, and then we can help each other.
That's what I was thinking. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we can help each other out. Because that would be cool. Because then, if you join the farm, you don't get any additional money, and we're gonna be just like a pickup truck and a have a good night, Big Hunts. We're gonna have just a seeder and a truck or tractor. But if we do it the other way, now the hard thing with this tractor, you can't get the 3-mower set because it does not have a front attacher. The 6M only has a rear attacher.
Huh.
So, but anyway, but yeah. So then you guys can each buy your own tractors and brands that you like and stuff like that. And then we can help each other out. So hey, today we're plowing this farm, if one of you wants to buy a harvester, we can like split up the profits and stuff like that. Be kind of cool, actually. It'd be fun. Sweet. So what do you think,
Big
B-Dog?
tall man.
So you're super
I'll see
excited
what
about
I can do.
the steering wheel?
Yeah, I'm currently trying to download Dirt 4 for now.
Okay.
Satisfy a little bit of it.
Hey, Evan Rowe, you pulled an IROC. We are about to get off here soon, so... no, Big Ron, that's not... I don't think you can... You can't ride in vehicles together, can you, B-Dog?
No.
No, they haven't implemented that. I wish they would. I don't know why they don't, but they will eventually, or somebody will... We'll have a modded pickup eventually that we can all drive together in, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love it, This American. Wait till you get your computer and you're going to have some fun. I think I missed that spot back there. We're going to go clear that up first, so...
Now, I wonder if this G29, like with my other wheel, I could actually adjust the force feedback and the centering spring strength. You know what I mean?
Yes, you can adjust it with the software. With the you can also change how far it turns, because it starts off using like 980 degrees or something like that, or 960, and then you can turn it down to make it smaller or more. So, or upgrade a computer. Sorry, yeah, that's right, Gator. Yes, we are still on the hard farm. We're just going to be finishing up for the night. I'm going to get this field planted with the grass, and then that'll be it for this episode, and we will move on to the next. Welcome Premium to the farm. All right. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. We have some more question and answer ones I'd like to get released before it comes out, but I don't know if I'll be able to make the cut or not. Yeah, I got the Q&A. I think there's one on sheep, chickens. There was the chicken one up there, B-Dog. I can't remember what I released. I've released like 50 videos this weekend. I'm like, yes, each person can have their own farm, or they can join an already existing farm. So, yeah, we should be able to help at the farm. Yep. I mean, if he needs it plowed, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this is. That's what we're going to find out tomorrow night. Can we help each other? It'd be interesting to find out, you know. Fleetfoot's cat lady. Oh, no. Achoo. That you could be. We're all related to Stephen Curtis Chapman. I will definitely be doing 19 tutorials. I'm going to wait a couple weeks before I do them, Pirate, as I get to kind of sink my teeth into the game and figure out what does what. Because as you know, with each version of the game, things tend to change quite a bit. So I can't predict. Like last night, we tried to do one of the feeders, and I put 3 bales in there. I put a grass, a straw, and a silage, and came to find out that the feeder was too small, and that I should have hand-loaded the straw in using like a shovel. So I put too much straw in there and I ruined the mix. So things like that, I try to figure all that stuff out for each thing, and then I make a tutorial. Because there's just... This game has so... I mean, it took me probably... We've been playing what? I've probably put almost 20, 30 hours into this game so far.
Already? Good Lord.
And I can't... I still feel like I'm starting to get a hang of what happens to it, but there's so much going on. Like last night I had to spend almost 2 hours. I was planting crops on this field on my test map, and then growing the crop, and then cultivating it under and starting another crop. And I did that 4 times because people were saying that maybe, I was thinking maybe the plowing was still there, the periodic plowing. But to find out the answer that, no, you don't have to plow. You only have to line. So those kind of things take time, and I don't want to just throw a tutorial out there with mistakes in it. So I make mistakes anyway. So anyway, I try not to do that. And so anyway.
Oh, by the way, Arthur, you're going to have to help me set up Bandicam in Vegas again.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah, especially Vegas, because...
Yeah, in fact, I might even have you set up. I'll teach you how to set up what I use. No, I'm using the OBS. It's much easier. Do I like to talk to tomatoes? I'll ask you the same question. Do you like to talk to tomatoes?
Only if they're ripe.
Yeah, only if they're ripe, right? Got over 1,000 hours on 17? That's crazy. Okay, Feared. Yep. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be closed server for the next couple weeks. But the following Friday, not this coming Friday, but the Friday later, I'll be opening it up. We'll have a public server, and those who want to try to join, it's going to be first come, first serve. But I'm sure we're gonna have a full server. So
I might be.
I'm not using the Streamlabs version, but B-Dog probably could just use the Streamlabs. The only reason I couldn't use it is because I use a very special sound card that has like phantom power and stuff on it. It's not just like a plug-in mic, and for whatever reason, Streamlabs makes it monorail, and my microphone comes out of the right side, and there's no way to turn that off. Where the regular OBS version has a switch to switch it from stereo to monorail or to mono. It doesn't happen with the Streamlabs one, so I can't use it. So
I still think I might actually stick with the Vegas Pro 14, just because that's what I was used to, and you know, especially if I want to batch render and stuff.
Yep, batch rendering is great in Vegas. Now I'm back to the Premiere, but the batch rendering is really nice in Vegas. He said I'm still rocking 15. There you go.
Man, this wheel feels awesome. Oh, love the leather.
I know, it's nice. Mine's all dirty. I need to clean it up. My wheel's been so overused.
What'd you end up doing with your Momo?
I still have it down the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Let's see. The sucky thing is you can't play. It's so beat down and gross. I'm like, I was thinking about doing a giveaway, and I'm like, I can't give this to somebody. This thing's like, it's 18 years old, for crying out loud, and it's just like,
sentimental value.
It's like, man, and it doesn't work super well either. So
What is it?
my Momo wheel, Seth. You said ew. You said me too. Only if it's ripe. I don't eat them either unless they're ripe. Let's see, how are you doing, Kyle? Good. You pulled the Nyrock, my friend. We're just about to get off for the night. I'm tired. Seth, we could watch Star Trek, yes. I need to use the bathroom first, though. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being part of my channel. Thank you for being here on Twitch, guys. What a huge crowd we had tonight. That's a record for me. I've never had more than yesterday's 200. So we set a record tonight for the channel. Had a lot of fun being over the 200 mark and even over the 300 mark. That was crazy. So we'll catch up with you guys. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. We'll be doing the multiplayer. Have a great night, guys. Get some rest, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.